Welcome to Real Life Investing. This is Al talking to you today about Toshi, the coin that's built on base. Now, I'm glad that this thing died down a little bit. So Toshi's down somewhat, thank goodness, because we didn't want to buy it at the all-time high. Hint, hint, if you buy at the all-time high, you're going to be holding at a loss. So don't do that. Now, let's just go into Toshi, look at the website a little bit. Toshi is going to be on Coinbase, Bybit, KuCoin, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, like crypto.com, Orbit, Coinbase Wallet, Aerodrome, ARC. It's all over the place. So notice right here it says the face of base, the face of base, the face of base. This is what Toshi is looking to be, and actually that's what it is right now. Toshi's introducing a DAO. So in this particular case, they're going to allow members to vote on decisions democratically and transparently. So they're already creating their own little, how can I say, community. So Toshi remains at the forefront of community-led innovation and governance. So I thought it was just a meme coin, but it appears that they're doing a lot more than that. Let's look at some other things that they're doing. And Toshi, right here, is what is Toshi? So we already know that, well, most of us have been doing a little bit of research about this being the face of base, the face and mascot of base. So that is what it's aiming to be, and that's what it is at the moment. So let's see. Coinbase co-founder Brian Armstrong's cat, that's the so is also named Toshi, and so very interesting, very interesting. So automatically, Toshi is going to get a big boost because this is definitely backed by the co-founder of Coinbase itself, and we know that Base is a Coinbase product, et cetera, et cetera. And Coinbase being the #1 exchange in America. So we definitely got nothing to be concerned about as far as its solidity. I looked at this also talking about the Toshi tools. So gives us the opportunity to look at the tools for Toshi. Pretty amazing. They got several things. They got a locker. They got a token launcher. I thought that was interesting. Because it said the token launcher simplifies the creation and development of new tokens. So this thing is not just a meme coin. It's got a lot of great things happening. Multi-sender tool supplies large-scale transaction, allowing developers to efficiently execute airdrops. So apparently you can use Toshi to maybe launch your own coin, do some airdrops, etc. This is pretty amazing. Looks pretty doggone good. So concerning Toshi. So they got a lot of great things happening with this one little meme coin. Another thing I want to mention to you about Toshi, and I was surprised, but I guess I shouldn't have been surprised. Take a look at this right here. You got these NFTs with the little Toshis already, and they're selling for less than 0.0. Let's see, they're selling for less than 0.1 ETH right now. So we know that sooner or later, if these things really start to get in demand, the price for these is going to go up. So if you're interested in NFTs, you can also see it here. Now, in other words, we're seeing that, okay, this thing is developing real well. So let's go ahead and start looking. I'm going to take a look at X also. Now, a lot of traffic on this, the Toshi as well. Toshi takes #1 spot in volume, flipping Bitcoin on Coinbase in day 3 of trading. This is not always going to be the case, and this is definitely, how can I say, right here, Toshi's not up by 70 right now. So just a little bit of heads up on that. Let's go ahead and talk about the Toshi price. First of all, today, at the time of this recording, Toshi is down more than 20%. So a lot of you guys that were looking to get into Toshi, if you get in about now, you're probably going to do pretty well. Another thing I want you to see is Toshi is number 141 out of the coins that are listed on Coin Market Cap. Toshi is not even in the top 100. So this is an early time to really get into Toshi. Also, if you notice the zeros right here, Toshi is not even at 1 cent. Okay. The market cap for Toshi is less than half of a billion. So we're in great shape on this coin. The total supply for Toshi is, how can I say, fully diluted. We're not going to have to worry about any inflation whatsoever. The whole circulating supply is pretty much out there. So we're not going to have to worry about that at all. Toshi has a lot of great things going for it. Let me see what else I have on this. Ah, let me see. Is it time to talk about that? I guess it is. All right. This is one thing we want to look at. Toshi is down here, right? As far as the 1 day. I did want to look at the all time before I talked about anything else. So let me see if I can go back to the chart. I'm gonna look at the all time. I want you to see right here that the all time is about here. It spiked up here, but now it's going down this way. So we're seeing a little bit of a pullback and a cool off, which is very good for us. Let's see, volume, market cap, cool. Okay, so this thing is pretty much, from what I can see, let me take a look at all of this. Yeah, this was on base. So if you had maybe you could have bought it like a while back on base network itself, but it wasn't like put on the Coinbase until a few days ago. But from what I can see right here, we need to go ahead and see if we can look for this to, how can I say, guys, scoop it up while it's not at that all-time mark. Now, if you were saying, okay, I wish I had got into it early. Yeah. If a lot of us had got into the Trump coin when it first opened up, we would be already like, what, maybe 7 figures, 8 figures, something of that nature. But just because you're going to get a 10x or a 100x doesn't mean it's a bad thing. And so let's go ahead and see what's up with this. What else I want to say? It's looking pretty good here. We got our markets. And let's get ready to look at that market. I think it's time to, okay, yeah, we got our markets here. We got our news. Let's look at this. I want you guys to see this one, and I think I'm going to stop on this. I did have a few other things I was going to look at, but let's stop here. I want you to look at the whale holdings. This is phenomenal. From what I can see right here, the whales are only at 32%. Others is 67.88%. So what is actually happening here is that Toshi is, not only is it fully diluted as far as no inflation, the whales only control 32% of this particular coin, which is insane. The tokenomics here is phenomenal. Look at the addresses by holders. And the addresses by holders, what you're seeing right here, you only have like 7% of all the people that's over 100K as far as like how much they hold. So this is very, very good. I am shocked, to be honest with you, because you very rarely see tokenomics this good on a meme coin. So Toshi's definitely going up. Man, if I had to give it a guess, whew, wow. I have to say at least 20x, if not much more. I'm going 25x minimum in my mind because of the fact that as this thing looks to be the face of Coinbase, and Coinbase, if Trump is true to his word, and usually, when it comes to like business things, he usually tries to be solid on that. This thing is definitely going to be able to breathe because with any type of relaxation and regulation, as far as the ability for people to have structure and say, okay, this is security, this is security, this is not a security, etc. and to have that stability that we've been looking for years, this thing is definitely going to rocket up. Coinbase, I'm sure, is trying to become the #1 exchange in the world. It's definitely not #1 right now, but that's what it's looking to become. And Toshi can help it get there, along with a lot of other, how can I say, help from the relaxation on Coinbase itself. The reason why Coinbase is dealing with such issues, as far as like, okay, they're scared to list this and they won't list that, and they think this is a rug pull, and so they're not going to accept this or that, is because they've been dealing with so much flack from the SEC and former chair Gary Gensler. But now that things have turned around, hopefully, we're looking for a lot of positive things to happen for Coinbase, and a lot of things to happen that are going to be positive for the U.S. crypto. So expect the 25x on this guy. This is Al with Real Life Investing. I think that's where we're going with this. Buy it now while it's down. Let me show you again one more time. Daily chart. Let's not do the all time. The 1 day. For the 1 day is down 23%. Great time to buy. Well, I don't want to say hopefully we get some bad news. But if we get some bad news and things dump further, you can automatically know that you need to buy some more of that there Toshi. All right. Have a good one, guys. Remember, once again, what we say here is not financial advice, but you guys be blessed. Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to Real Life Investing. And thank you for watching.